Hello students, in this video I'll begin chapter 6. The name of the chapter is Pure Water. Pure water. The water that we get from natural sources like ponds, rivers and lakes is not clean and not fit for drinking. As you all know, the water which we get from natural sources like ponds, rivers and lakes, it is not clean and it is not fit for drinking. If it is not clean, it means it is not fit for drinking. Many human activities make this water dirty. Many of the human activities make this water dirty. Let's see which activities makes the water dirty. Such water becomes harmful for us and marine life, and water which is not clean becomes harmful for us, for human beings also, and for marine life means animals, yeah, plants which live or grow in water. It becomes harmful for them also. Cross the activities which according to you are making the river water dirty. We have to cross the activities which is making river water dirty. Washerman washing clothes. Yes, this makes water dirty. So we'll cross out this point. Animals bathing in river. This also makes water dirty. So we'll cross this point also. Women filling water from the river. This is not making our water dirty, so we'll leave this. Waste from factory entering the river. This also makes river water harmful for us, so we'll cross this. Is it safe to drink or use water from a such river? Yes or no? Is it safe? So we'll take no. Thus, some activities which make this water dirty or impure are some of the activities which make water impure are waste products from factories is thrown into rivers. Whatever waste products is there, it is from the factory, it is thrown into the river. Bathing animals. Many of the animals bath in rivers. This also makes water dirty. Washing clothes. Some people or villagers wash their clothes in river. This also makes water dirty. Throwing plastic bags or bottles and other waste into the river. Throwing various wastes like plastic bags, bottles and many other waste. This also makes water dirty. Making water impure by such activities is called water pollution. Making water impure means dirty by such activities is called water pollution. Means if we are making water impure, we are polluting water. Discharge from sewage into rivers also pollutes the water of the river. All the discharge which comes from sewage into the river, this also makes water dirty, or this also pollutes the river water. We should always drink clean water. We should always drink clean water. Dirty water or polluted water can make us sick and cause disease like cholera, diarrhea and typhoid. Polluted or dirty water can make us sick and cause diseases like cholera, diarrhea, typhoid. These diseases are caused by dirty water when we drink polluted water. Water can be made fit for drinking in many ways. Water can be made fit for drinking in many ways. Some people boil the water. We can boil the water. Some people boil the water. Boiling kills all germs present in it. If we boil the water, all the germs present in the water is killed. This is the best way of purifying water at the home. So boiling is the best way to purify the water at home. Some people purify water using water filters at home. Some people purify water by using water filters. They have filters at home. These days, water is also being purified using RO system. RO system is also used to purify water. So these days, most of the people are using RO system to purify the water. Saving water. Every drop of water is very precious. We must not waste it. So water is very important, very precious. So we should not waste it. We should use it wisely. We should think before using water. We should think before wasting water. Close the tap while brushing your teeth. When we are brushing, we should close the tap. Repair or replace the leaking taps. We should replace or repair the leaking taps. We can call plumber to repair the leaking taps, or if we want, we can replace the leaking taps. Instead of shower, use a bucket for bathing. For bathing, we should use bucket instead of shower. If we use shower, lot of water is wasted. We can also collect and save rainwater in buckets. We can collect and save rainwater in buckets, drum and tanks. Whenever it is raining, we should keep bucket, drums and tanks so that we can collect and save rainwater. This water can be used for cleaning the house, watering the plants and washing clothes. The water which is saved or collected can be used in cleaning the house, watering the plants and washing clothes. We should reuse water from kitchen to water the plants in the garden. The water which we use in the kitchen, if it is left, we should reuse it in watering the plants. The water left over in water bottles can also be used to water the plants or given to pets. If we are going to school and taking water bottles and somehow water is left in the water bottles, we can use that water to water the plants, or we can give it to our pets. That's all for today. We'll continue this chapter in our next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe.